Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Monster Hunter Double Cross, or XX, or whatever you like to call it, for the Nintendo Switch just came out in Japan, and it's a rather big day for Japanese gamers, as this gives us the most definitive version of the latest Monster Hunter series, not including Monster Hunter World that's slated for next year. It's pretty much confirmed that we won't be seeing Monster Hunter Double Cross localized until maybe a while after Monster Hunter World comes out. And by that time, if it does come out, this game would be probably over 3 years old, so you probably won't want to play it anyways. So if there's a time to jump in, it's now. Monster Hunter Double Cross is basically an expanded version of our Monster Hunter Generations that came out in 2016. Except now it's on the Nintendo Switch instead of the 3DS, and the graphics looks way better. You can check out a graphics comparison on Digital Foundry's channel, and as you will see, it really changes the game. So if you haven't tried it out already for yourself, you can actually make a Japanese Nintendo account on your Nintendo Switch and download a Monster Hunter Double Cross demo for free pretty easily. I tried it myself, it only took 1 minute to do. All you have to do is go to accounts.nintendo.com, create a new account with a different email than your current Nintendo one, set the country to Japan, and fill in the rest. Next, you set up a new profile on your Nintendo Switch, link your new Nintendo account to this profile during the profile setup or later in your system settings, then put in the 4-digit code you got from your email onto the Switch, and you're done. You can now go into the eStore under this new Japanese profile and download any Japanese demos. Now onto the big question. Is it worth importing this game? Well, first let's see how hard it is to import this game. So you can either buy the physical version and have it shipped to you, or you can get a digital version for about 5,900 yen at Amazon Japan, and have them email you a digital code. Create an Amazon account at amazon.co.jp, which does have an English option at the bottom. Press your account, and then click the address. Put in any Japanese address. For here you can find an address on Google Maps, and as long as it's in Japan, it will probably work. Put in your name, the postal code, and for the address, copy and paste whatever you found on Google Maps, and put in a random Japanese phone number. Save the address and proceed to buy the code, not the physical game. Ship to this address and they will send you the code digitally, which you can then input onto your Nintendo Switch. You should search up a more detailed guide online, but the point is, the whole process shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. Amazon should accept any credit cards, so this would probably be the fastest method to get this game onto your Switch. Now that we know it's pretty easy to import this game, is it worth your time? I really liked Monster Hunter Generations, and being able to play Monster Hunter on a controller instead of the cramp-inducing 3DS is a godsend. Not to mention, everything actually looks not blurry for once, so it really breathes new life into this already 2-year-old game. Now what about the language barrier? Everything is in Japanese and you can't read Japanese. Well, first off, if you played any Monster Hunter, you would know there isn't much reading in the game. Quest objectives are colored, and you would recognize all the items from their icons if you played any Monster Hunter before. And if you really need to translate something to be sure, people use the camera function in the Google Translate app to easily live translate anything that is on the screen. Actually works really well for any foreign games. So as long as you have a phone with a working camera, you're good to go. Now if you have a Japanese 3DS and already imported Double Cross for the 3DS back then, you're already playing this game on your Switch right now anyways, so I don't need to do any convincing. So that's it for Monster Hunter Double Cross. Any of you play Monster Hunter already on the Switch, or thinking about getting it? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.